This is my starting system, and in this video, this is all I've got. I cannot expand. I'll be making use of the Shattered Ring while raiding other empires for their population. I'll also not be using vassals, as let's be real, that's not in the spirit of the one system challenge. We'll also be using a new Civic that helps keep our empire size down as much as possible. My aim is to try and restore a ring segment before year 100, while seeing how many pops we can raid and stuff into these rings. Strap in, because it's a wild one. This is my empire, the one system raiders, and I'll walk through why I picked things, but barbaric despoilers and sovereign guardianship are crucial, and I'll explain why in the video. These are the settings we will be using: more galaxy, max AI, Grand Admiral mid-game scaling at year 2250, and we are using 0.75 tech cost. So here we are, the Gore system. Get used to it because this is all we're having, and of course we spawn with planets right next to us. We can't take them. We're going to take tech, tech, and tech. Even though we are quite an aggressive empire, we still need tech to get better than everyone else. That's why we've got intelligent and natural engineers. We've also got charismatics. We can work less amenity jobs, and deviant for less ethic corruption, and unruly for more empire size ops. Now for some reason we have an extra admiral working the capital, but I kind of want Zogavok here because they will give us advanced resources, whereas the admiral is taking away advanced and ruler output. We don't want that. So even though we can't expand, I'm still going to explore. We can find our first victim. That's right, we are an extremely aggressive empire. We have militarists, we have xenophobe, and we have authoritarian. Mainly we need these because of barbaric spoilers, which means we cannot form treaties, we cannot form, but can join federations, other than martial alliance or hegemonies. We have the spoilers cast a spell eye, we have raiding bombardment stance, which allows us to abduct pops, which is very, very important, and we have decreased opinion for most other empires. We can also make a mercenary enclave, but that doesn't really matter. The council position reduces empire size with slaves, which will be very interesting too. We then have the new Civic, sovereign guardianship, which does a bunch of stuff which we don't care about. The only thing we care about is this empire size. Empire size from planets, branch offices, and systems increased. Well, that's why we're only going to have one system and 3 planets because we're a shattered ring. But we're going to abduct as many pops as we can to fill these rings out as quickly as we can. But they'll have reduced empire size by half. This is going to be funny. Then we've gone shattered ring. You could select many other tall origins. I've personally just gone for shattered ring, as why not? And since we have an extra commander, we can actually explore with 2 of them. Perfect. We've also found Full Empire and a ruined Dyson Sphere. This is the first time in any of my games playing that there's a ruined Dyson Sphere this close and we can't get it. I love this game. Yeah, we need to find our first victim that we can just abduct as many pops from. Now, we are going to need a lot of minerals because we do have a mining district on our rings, but they actually give scrap miner jobs, which give minerals and alloys. As a one system challenge, we're not going to have many minerals. So we are going to have to keep one of these rings at least to give us a mineral production while we go for alloys or whatever consumes minerals. We are probably going to grab supremacy. We are playing on 3.10.1, the official release, but ship build cost reduction still doesn't work. But having more ship fire rate, damage versus starbase is still really nice, especially if we're being this aggressive. So we'll still go supremacy first. We found a 2.2k alien menace, so we cannot go that way then. There's so many planets and nice stuff around that we can't expand to. Oh, that's so annoying. Call it min-maxi, but we don't need a construction ship, and it has a 0.7 upkeep, so let's just get rid of that. We found, is this an empire? Epsilon menace. We just gotta find someone soon, and we have. Okay, everyone back to base. We're going to retrofit them into the best early game corvette, which is just full nuclear missiles, armor. Now, if ship build cost reduction worked, I would go military build up, but it doesn't. So we'll just get more unity. And now we can build alloy districts since our minerals are pretty decent. Oh, we should have also gone to isolationist. That's a huge misplay. We can even grab inner focus to give us more unity, as we don't need influence and information quarantine for more stability. I have completely misplayed that. We are a militarized economy, some more alloys from jobs, some good stuff really. We're gonna grab ship fire rate first and orbital bombardment. I don't think that matters hugely. Abducting, I don't know how the mechanic works in detail, but just bomb them and you'll get pops. And for some reason the first contact policy never popped up. It is on aggressive. Okay, now we can just go ham on building as many ships as we can. This would be more efficient if ship build cost reduction worked, so it's just a little bit harder to get going, but what can you do? We're going to keep going until we get 20 corvettes, and we do want to keep building stuff here because we're going to get pops, to try and keep outputting as much as you can. Yeah, fleet is now at full strength. Let's go cause chaos. Great thing is we don't even need armies. Now we're going to fill up with research, attack the targets. Okay, so we can cause chaos within them by attacking their target, but we can't actually raid their planet. So we're going to have to wait for the first contact to finish, which should be soon. So we're going to sit out of the systems they control because it will kick us out, and just on the border. And we should try and settle some of these segments. We can get at least a bit of trade going. Yeah, energy is going to be an issue because we only have trade district, and we can't spam star bases for hydrophonic base. Yeah, not going to be easy, but we're going to have just loads of pops to hopefully navigate that. You could maybe make this a pseudo trade build, but I've done so many trade builds. And to optimize this more, you probably shouldn't have built the Corvette so quickly like I did. You should maybe wait for first contact, but who cares? I'm doing what I want. Aggression. There we go. Vector Authority, or L. They die now. Declare war. Plunder. So we actually get energy credits and minerals whenever we win the war. That's going to help a bunch. We're also going to steal all their pops. So it's going to be great fun, truly. And they got a planet here. That's sweet. Well, we'll let you build up that planet because we're going straight for their capital because we'll get more pops by just bombing their capital. Efficiency. We should just smoke them. They've got 810, but catch them before they leave? Yes. We catch them before they get to the system. We counter them. We took, what, 1 loss? They took 15. We'll just reinforce that, and we'll start colonizing the other planet, which is... They catch them again, the capital. Now, we set our raiding start to raiding. We'll do light damage, and we'll abduct pops instead of killing them. And we will prohibit surrender, so they can't surrender the planet. So we'll just take all of their pop. Now, we're going to have a hard time of actually keeping up with jobs here. I guess we get more research. This planet should be done soon. Quick build. And since our starbase is back, we're just going to heal quick, just in case they come back. A pop was abducted. We now do have the slave. What traits have they got? Sociologist, talented, resilient, learners. Okay, you're pretty useless, but pops are pops. Get us some trade going, and we're just getting the pops rolling now. Gonna let people work clerks. We're gonna need to clear some blockers. Let's emergency sell some alloys. And yeah, the thunder economy, we're gonna have to sell alloys, I think. Got our factions. Great. Let's promote the ones that are doing very well. And then this one, what can we do to make you like us more? A local rivalry? That can be done, but we can't. Wait, have a Ministry of State? This new? I didn't realize we got one of those. Oh yeah, we are Imperial as well. Imperial gives us resource jobs from capital systems, get less leader pool size, but we get max influence, power projection, edict fund, and we also get an heir, like a free leader. Pretty nice. We're just constantly getting slaves, which is great. We now have a shattered ring here, which I should have been clearing the blocker while it was colonizing. My bad. I literally always forget the sell price back that you can do before inflation. It's linked in my Discord. The max sell alloys is 16. We're gonna have to sell them out because we need to get moving on building places for these slaves. And since we're gonna get so many slaves, let's get slave processing. And yeah, we're just sucking all of the pops from them, and we'll just let them grow. We're not gonna kill them. We'll just, you know, let them give us pops, declare war again when we want. And the great thing is we are at 86 empire size because pops minus 50%. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna go tech ascendancy because tech is gonna be our bottleneck, I think. Yeah, and really these planets I'm not entirely sure what to do with. We should specialize them. I guess for now this one will be minerals, and what we can do, because they're going to be base resources, we can put Master Uguay, which will actually give us more worker job output. And we got automatically pieced out, but we gained 6 pops and a bunch of energy and minerals. It's fine. Now we're going to see where we can go next. There's an empire over here, but they're blocked by a bunch of 2k stuff, so we should probably try and build up to clear through there, and we'll just alternate between attacking people while we just constantly, I mean constantly, spam building things. That's all we can do. It's just gonna fund itself. That's the idea anyway. And we may as well make this, it's either gonna be trade or food. I feel like we're gonna need trade way more than food. So let's make this a trade ring, just so we got some source of energy income. And trade also gives us consumer goods, so that's pretty nice. No, just got scum and villainy. Oh, the truce is already over.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Don't worry, we've got 34 ships now, so even if they've built up an army, doesn't matter. I'm stuck between domination and prosperity. Prosperity helps us build up our planets way more. Domination gives us clear blocker cost reduction. Also gives us more worker and slave output with an edict, because we got a lot of blockers. I think I'm going to grab domination just for the opener of clear blocker costs, and then go prosperity, then finish domination, just because these blockers are just so expensive. We can do shorting power grid now, which will give us 25% ability, which is really nice. We're back to steal their pops. They built a defense. Too bad. Oh, they were built 1.2k up. And back. to raiding. Raid value minus 20%. Why? Oh, we've just got Geozooming. Abduct pops on winning ground combat. Good. Oh, they don't get resources anymore. Abducting pops on winning combat. That's very good. Let's enlist. We'll just make a bunch of slave armies. We will utilize the slave. Ooh, a governor that gives clear blocker cost reduction. Yes, need to stack that with rings. They're so expensive. And we won this one. We got a few more pops. We're up to 13 now, so we doubled it. Slowly filling up the planets now. What you can do is move over your clear blocker governor for the ones you want to clear blockers, and it just makes deeper. Okay, we have 3.7k now. Let's go bully a different empire. Now we have 4.1k because we got better armor. We have fusion missiles now. When are we going to leave? We're just going to keep building, upgrading, probably. 4.9k. Let's go. Need more pops. Exile is added to the leader pool. What do you do? That's probably useless. Okay, we're going to have to go back to heal because we took a lot of damage clearing the path. Then we can go kill them, hopefully. This build is a hard early game. Okay, we just got star bases, star holds. We can get at least 50% stability by clearing the blocker. Okay, let's do another plunder war goal. We bloody well need it. We have 2k plus a star base. Are they just gonna come for us? Sure, we'll just sit here and missile them down. We did also just get improved deflectors, meaning we can do another tier. 75% stability at least. That should help our economy a lot. And here's the battle. Should be fine. Just about. No losses on our end. Very nice. We took out 20 of theirs. Missiles for the win. And let's just take all of their pops now from their capital. I mean, they had more than they need. No, don't. No, I forgot about the army following it. Retreat. Don't do that. Naughty. Evasive. Don't want to invade them. Okay, we'll go clean up the other planet. Oh, the Rubricator. Yes, we'll take that. Wait, we won already. Oh, we win too quick. Very annoying. Okay, let's get less empire size since we are now going above 100. If you didn't know what empire size does, it makes your techs and traditions cost more the bigger you are. But because we're staying in one system and we've reduced bot sprawl as much as we can just zoom through tech without having huge numbers because the cost is lower. The start is quite rough, but the later on we go, the stronger we should get, especially since we're going to be able to restore ring worlds, and ring worlds are strong. As you can see, we're like actually fixing our economy, our tech's going up. It's going to be fine. And we're going to just alternate between plunder goals between each empire and just keep growing that way. Let's see how big we can make this empire. It might be worth now these planets are built up just bombing here because it might mean they don't peace out quick. We'll see. They do have 3 caves, so they are getting their Grand Admiral buffs now as we have mid-game scaling on. And I accidentally screwed up energy. That's great. We are weaker. We should still win though. Yep. Now you could eventually get vassals, but I'm changing my heart. I'm not going vassals in the game. I want to see the true power when you just have to rely on these free rings. Oh, they're getting killed by someone else. This is going to be an issue because we've bullied these empires. They're going to get bullied. We really need to make sure we get good value. First thing is these agendas go so quick. I think it's tied to roll as well. Maybe it's not, and I'm an idiot. Since we're really lacking on energy, I'm actually going to grab merchant guilds. Merchant guilds give trade value from traders. Capital buildings provide merchants. We could even go megacorp, but I'm not going to. I think that's worthwhile. And then we will have to redo the entire tree of this. And instead of less empire sprawl slaves, we'll get trade from traders. And that's completely bugged out all of the rulers. Thank you, game. Oh, we got pieced out as well. So we are gaining pops, double that population essentially by raiding. We've got 13.5k now. We're definitely... Oh, they've got a defensive thing guaranteed. Oh, we don't care. Plunder. Hello. We don't care that you're guaranteeing independence. We just want your planets. And they have just started to encase us, which is fine. What we've expected. 100 pops, 118 empire size. Beautiful. Deep Space Black Site's great. Gives 5 stability. And it will just give it to all segments. So we literally can work less stability job. Don't really have that issue. We're going to switch our corvettes over to disruptors because missiles can be countered by PD, which AI will probably start to introduce there. We also do have cruisers. If you're enjoying this, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments if you want to see this take on the 25 times crisis. I have no idea if it can, but we'll see. It's at 50 years earlier than default, so 2350, 100 years. Who knows? Yeah, because of the protectorate, we can just plunder almost forever, it feels like. That's fine by me. Our resources are starting to go to the moon. Our Minister of Defense was assassinated by his personal assistant. What? We're totally not corrupt here. One piece. No. We've gained like 40 pops from them. Priorities finished. Honestly, one vision probably best here. We've taken everything from them. We've gone to 48 devastation with 0.01 each day. Right now, I'm just spamming exotic gas refineries so that we can... Not even working them. We can actually up our science. I really want to get these rings going. Oh no, there's a raiding fleet. 7k. That's quite annoying. getting a bit more slave and worker output, but our resources are struggling. Without vassals, it's very hard. Pretty much full on pops. 36 here, 151 empires and 167 pop, which we have way more slaves than dying species. The issue we're having is we can't get energy. So maybe the ring wasn't the best thing to start with. Okay, it looks like we've fallen behind the Grand Admiral AI now. We probably, in hindsight, could have got vassals, but I'm a man of my word. We're just gonna go plunder through the wormhole, I guess. We can't really do much else. Wow, they've got battleships. Hopefully we beat them. Is retreat. They're strong. We tried to do a very tall build. I just want to get ring world, damn it, please. I want to restore it. Just need mega engineering. Ascension would have probably been good too, but we just have no unity. We won the warp. We got 5k resources. Very nice. I think it's time to go mercantile. Domination is kind of useless. Empire size and props maybe will help a bit, but we need better trade though. We can fun thing. I realized the issue. The Hezek have servile, which means they can't be specialists. I need to make sure they're basically working all these worker jobs that we have. And now we're actually working all the jobs. We still have a masters and everything now though. We really need mega engineering. I'm pushing just to upgrade science as much as possible. Fly scientists for science. We literally can't do anything now without mega engineering. We're top in the galaxy, just about. I guess we could turn whatever we have the lowest of into, you know, livestock. We could. This might break the economy. Let's try it though. Humans are livestock. We shouldn't have done that, I guess. Now food's fixed. We can work trade jobs instead. Pesca, I'd love to make livestock, but they make up most of our population, so that would probably crash everything. I just realized you need battleships for mega engineering, so obviously we're not going to get them. We need citadels as well, and 0 point power. We're up to 1k tech, 1.5-ish, 0 point power. Okay. Oh, we can also clear the final blocker with 0 point power. Oh, this is taking so long. I could sell slaves. I forgot about that mechanic. We should totally sell unemployed stuff. Oh, this is actually the biggest ball league ever. 0 point power. 5 more district, and the upkeep isn't increased by 100%. We can spam more trade, and then when this one's done, more minerals. And now we're just waiting for mega structures, which is going to take a long time, it seems. We just don't have the real estate, the tech, able to do so. Maybe we start making extra tech buildings. Our empire size is low, but it just doesn't matter. We need more raw output, damn it. Yeah, we can get extra amenities and more trader jobs. That should help the economy in the long term, but it's so slow now. We don't even have enough jobs. We need to go raiding again, really. But everyone's now superior to us. Yeah, it's not looking good. What? How do they have this much? I mean, we should be fine. A lot of stuff. Okay, we're back to raiding again. I don't think we're getting mega engineering anytime soon, though. We've got 10 years left. The year 100 citadels, finally. Then we can actually maybe roll mega engineering. Oh my gosh, you can hold shift to multiple slaves to sell. Oh. I can sell all the unemployed. Mega engineering, 30 months. Can we do it before year 100? I mean, we're not going to be able to finish the decision because it takes quite a while. 2,700 years. But we should probably save up alloys. Oh, this other empire has taken all the planet. How annoying. I'll go back home, I guess. We've made a lot of money off of selling slaves, which is really nice. We're actually cleaning up the unemployment problem. Slowly but surely. I've barely used the selling slave thing, so this was a fun thing to discover. You can shift click. So much easier. Mega engineering is done. So my plan was to get this way earlier. And be able to expand. We got it for 400 years, but we can now repair the shard rings for 7,500 alloys, 2,700 days, and turns stuff into special districts. So we're not going to do it to our mining shard ring because we won't be able to get minerals, and we will need minerals to produce alloys. We can repair the other 2 segments, and we'll see what it does to these because it's not going to be done before year 100, but we were kind of there. We're getting raided. This should be fine. We'll just completely murder them. There we go. They really want me dead. Don't think they will though. We are not strong, but we have very good cruisers. Should be enough. Yeah, complete annihilation. We lost 1 cruiser. Oh, they pieced us out. 3k resources for that. They got a few pops though. You know what's great though? We can build 1 hyper relay and it connects our entire empire. I wonder if it lets us use the edict. Stability and amenity use is actually good. And almost 1 more year till the rings are done. Okay, 1 hyper relay done. You can in fact use network dominance and amenities. 0.1 upkeep for free stability unless amenity usage. Very good actually for 1 hyper relay. 20 days, right? Compare the before and after because I think we might just crash here. It's not bad. We do get more efficient districts, but we also get research segments. So really you kind of want to be able to to rush towards this. It didn't happen, but we do now also get all of the building slots. It's nice. It means we don't need a city segment, and we can just spam research and trade and whatever we want. However, this video has gone on. If you do want to see me attempt to take on the 25 times crisis, let me know in the comments. I don't think it's possible because we can't expand. We can't use mega structures. This is all we have. We can try our best, but we're already over naval cap and our energy gains suck because we can only get it through trade. This mineral ring is full and we're already third in the galaxy. We were first for a while, but we just can't expand much more. We have 120k fleet and we're surrounded. Maybe if we use vassals, I can, so let me know. If I do 25 times, I'd have to get vassals, but it seems pretty impossible because every empire that can be vassal that's weaker than me is vassal. Yeah, it's not good. Everything else is superior to me. Doesn't look good. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my rogue server to run through, where it goes a lot better than this. The build is incredibly strong. You need to watch it.